Hi everybody, I'm Richard.
And I'm Jace.
And we're bringing back Warhammer Gaming, and tonight I'll be looking forward to this. It's second edition, 40k.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a very small Eldar army against a rather large Imperial Guard army.
Cannon fodder.
With a lot of heavy weapons splattered around it as well. You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy weapons, and then you've got 2 heavy weapon squads, and they're all missile launchers.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously with frag and crack.
Yeah.
Which is a nightmare. And command squads dotted around everywhere. I'm outnumbered about 3 to 1. Oh. Right, so would you like to reveal your mission first? What have you got?
I've got Dawn of War.
Dawn of War, Dawn Raid. Dawn of War. Oh, right, so that's the one I was hoping you'd get. You've got to get across the board in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Right, well, that's the one I hoped you would get, and I got the one I didn't want. I got Assassin.
Oh, you got to kill my commander.
I've got to kill your commander. Or kill, either kill your commander or wound him.
Oh, he's going to step it back then. Surrounded by people with cannon fodder.
You suddenly have a 77 pointed, 77 wounds. It's a nightmare. You could just make a box and walk forward. Like you used to do with your dwarves in Blood Bowl.
Yeah, that's and in Epic.
Yeah. So there you go. So that's it. That's our game. Hopefully it's going to be brutal. I am seriously outnumbered though, but we'll see what we can do. So what we'll do, usual thing, army's coming up, and then quick swoop over the battlefield, quite literally, because someone mentioned on the Warhammer group, 40k 2nd edition group, that they were thinking of doing a jet bike army. So I've decided to field some skimmers with some jet bikes to see how that actually works. 1500 points on the nose. I do apologise now, the jet bikes, some of them were damaged, and I've lost all the plastic stands, so they're just sat on the floor on the board. I will do, if the skills were right, I will glue them onto rocks like I did with the gargoyle, so they're just a little bit off the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1500 points. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be nasty. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so here's my Eldar army, 1500 points bang on. I've got a Farseer, he's got an Executioner as a war gear card, he's got a Shuriken pistol, he's actually got a Shuriken catapult as well. I don't know what powers he's got yet because we haven't drawn him out yet, but that is my Force Commander. Next to him is another individual. I've got a Exarch, looks like a Dire Avenger Exarch. He is armed with a power weapon and a Shuriken catapult, Shuriken pistol. He's also got bound and leap, which means he can leap an extra 4 inches when he runs, charges or moves. And he also has Fighting Fury, which means he gets an additional attack. We then come over to squads. I have 1 unit of 5 Rangers with sniper rifles. I have 2 units of 5 Dire Avengers. I then have 5 pirates. Arr, Jim lad. The guy in the middle there, this guy here, has got a shuriken cannon, and he's a mighty pirate. He's a top level mighty hero. And he's got a couple of surprises up his sleeve as well. He's a bit psychotic, but let's see how it goes. And then we've got the rest with just twin leak shuriken catapults. Backing them up, I have 2 Vipers with shuriken cannons and underslung shuriken cannons as well. And then for the Farseer and Exarch and the Dire Avengers, 2 Falcon Grav tanks armed with pulsars, which are basically a las cannon with a sustained fire dice and a scatter laser. And even though it looks like twin leaked or underslung shuriken catapults, it is a shuriken cannon as well. There's no war gear on them, no hollow fields or spirit stones or anything like that, so they probably won't last that long anyway.
Okay, what I've taken today from my guard army is I have 5 units of 10 men. 3 units have got a auto cannon and a melter gun in each. Then I've got 2 units with a heavy bolter and a melter gun. And I've got those backed up with 2 units of heavy weapon squads, all with missile launchers, so basically 6 missile launchers on the table. My command squad has got 2 flamers and a melter gun, and the lieutenant's got a bolter. And I've got another one of those as well, because I have to. And they're basically exactly the same. My main HQ guy has got 3 plasma guns, just 1 bloke by himself, and the main guy is, a captain is on with a power fist and a bolt gun. And to back them up, I will be taking 2 hellhounds that I'm leaving in reserves, because God, I've got a special rule for reserves, so I'm leaving them in reserves at the moment. I've got no 4 gear at all, or anybody, because I couldn't afford it. And basically that is my army for today, and I've got no veteran abilities either, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so here we are, the Eldar are clashing with the Imperial Guard on this refinery plantation, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then I've hidden away in here because I'm scared of his missile launchers. I have got in there, Jace doesn't know which because you don't have to disclose it. One has Dire Avengers on the Exarch, the other one has the Farseer and the Exarch. I've got my scouts in there as well. And if Jace turns around, so I'll show the viewers where my minefield is. And then we're moving along here, you can turn back. Got all his guard up here, sweeping down through here, missile launcher team there, missile launcher team there. Got his hellhounds in reserve as well. Terrain admin, you can shoot through this at -1. You can shoot through here, because it's meant to be all wreck girders and all that sort of stuff. That's what we're claiming anyway, aren't we? Shooting through that -1, or are we not? No, we're not. Right, that's fine. Shooting -1 over the pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously the craters, the containers block line of sight. This here blocks line of sight unless you're in it, so he can see the scouts. This will block line of sight unless you go through it. We're classing that as blocking line of sight as well. And then if we swing around here, this whole area here blocks line of sight unless you enter in it, and we're just imagining there's an area there. So you can put troops in there, but they'd be classed as being in cover. So there we go. So you'll join us. Don't you dare say you have brilliant stratagem.
No.
Good. Because I'll tell you what, this is the one chance I got of going first. Because Jace has always been up on the stratagem rating. So your stratagem rating is 2.
Yeah.
Mine's 4. I've never beaten you and you've had +1 on me. So I'm going to lose this. Right. What's really worrying is he's got a stratagem in his hand. He's going to play something. I really thought he had brilliant strategy then. Right. 4. Respectable.
I can't beat that, can I?
You can equal it though. 3. No. So I am going to be going first. Thank God for that. What's he got?
It doesn't tell me when I can play this card.
Oh, we'll come back at the end of my movement phase. Bear with us. Okay, turn 1, Eldar. What we've got then is the jet bikes whipped forward. Like I said, see they're not on a stand to shoot at those guardians there. Vipers come up here, a Falcon Grav tanks come up here. Falcon Grav tanks whipped across to here, and the Vipers whipped over to here. I know he's got his hellhounds, which he can bring on and start flaming stuff. And my scouts have stayed there as well. Now the problem I got is I want to target his missile launchers. But the rules of second is you've got to target the closest enemy unit. That's in line of sight and visible. So I've really got to pick my targets, and I'm kind of hoping if I can clear away enough chaff, I can start targeting his missile launchers. Even if I kill just 1 or 2, it just gives me a fighting chance. And of course, Imperial Guard, they don't come with targeters, which means all his stuff now is needing 5s to hit at the moment, because I've made sure everything's moved minimum over 10 inches. Okay, and the scouts there, they're in cover anyway, which would be -1. And the camera line cloaks as well, an additional -1. So they're basically 6s to hit. So fingers crossed, I can just start picking away at everything. So what we'll do is I'll have to go over to Jace Cam and he can start filming my crutch like he always does. You good?
Okay.
That's right. Right, so what we're going to do is 5 pirate R. I'm going to target that squad there, 4 of them.
Yep.
Need 2s to hit because the shuriken catapults come with targeters anyway, and I'm within 12, so it's +1 as well. So 2s to hit. All hit. So the first one does 3. The second one does 5. Third one does double jam. Guess who's going to die first? Fourth one does 4. So that's oh god, that's 4, 10, 11, 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And you got another one to go. Oh, it's a
9,
cannon, isn't it?
10, 11, 12. I'll put a jam counter on one of them in a minute. Okay, so this is 2 to kill.
There you got a tip first.
Oh, that is my hits. This is to roll the wound. Sustained dice, isn't it? That's how many times I've hit you. You rolled a hit, roll the sustained dice to see how many hits you actually killed.
Yeah.
So this is 2s to kill. So that's a squad wiped.
Yeah, because minus
-2.
-2. Yeah, it's completely gone.
Oh, nice.
Right.
You might as well pause that, mate.
Okay.
So this Viper
Yep.
is going to have a pop at them. I'll go 50-50, so I'd say you're getting a bit of cover there, so it's -1.
Well, yeah, because you can only see
So I'm going
really
to
one.
see one properly.
Yeah, and the rest
I
of
can't
them.
see these guys because we've decided that's blocking line of sight as well. So I'm going to do this. I'll do it here.
Yep.
The main weapon has a targeter, so he needs bow skill of 3. He needs 4s, targeters 3s. Is it within 20? Nope. -1. So he needs 4s to hit with the shuriken cannon. He hits. The underslung one will actually need a 5 because it doesn't come with a targeter. No. So the top one causes 4 hits.
2 swing.
2s to kill, this is -3. So 4 of them are dead.
Alright, okay.
Wow, that's nasty.
Alright, let's pause that and I can move.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to make a test my lone little guy here. There we go. Oh, he's passed.
Right, so that's that done.
And now,
What I might do is do me snipers at him.
alright.
5 snipers. Needing. We're not within 16. Oh, do they come with a targeter? Pause that a minute, mate.
Alright, they don't come with targeters, so here goes. 5 shots.
So 5 shots at the long
Alright.
warfare, needing 4s to hit. But that's basically a hit, so you've got to make a basic save. It's -1 though.
Normal save.
Yeah, so it's -1
Right.
to the save.
That'll be a 5 because I'm pretty sure they come with carapace armour. I'll just double check it.
Right, Jason's just going to make his roll 5+. No, he's dead. Right, okay. Well, I'll just say what I'm going to do next, and then we'll move on to that. We've got to check the lines of sight. So that's blocking my line of sight. So the nearest one now is them, but they're going to be -1 to hit because they're behind that. Would that be right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be right, wouldn't it? So
Is it soft? Yeah, soft. There's no
it's not hardcover, is it? Now I'm just seeing. I suppose he can see down into. I can only see 3 of them though.
That's going to be at least one.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I can only kill 3 anyway, and I've got to kill what I can see, and I can see the heavy weapon. So if you come around here, mate, so you don't think I'm cheating, would you say he could shoot down onto those 3 sticking out there? That Viper down onto those 3.
I'd say definitely 1. No, I'd say 2, not 3, to be honest.
So not the heavy bolter.
No.
Right. So the rules state I can target them in the open. Because if I shoot down there, I'm only going to be able to kill 2 anyway, and I might end up jamming the gun. But then that means they're in cover, and they're the closest.
Oh yeah, so you've got to.
So I've got to.
They've got to shoot them, haven't they?
I've got to shoot them, haven't I?
Yeah.
All right, we'll pause this. Because they're the closest, I have to do it.
Okay, so he's going to fire his Viper.
Viper down. I'm only going to be able to kill 2.
Yep.
Because I can only see 2. So the top one hits.
Yes.
The bottom one hits as well. The top gun jams, but does 3, and the bottom gun jams and does 1. That's what I didn't want. Right, so 4. Choose to kill. Yeah, so those two are dead. It's not enough for a break test because I can't see them. I'll put the jam counters on there, so there's 1 on the bottom,
1 on the top.
1 on top. Guess who's on protective duty now?
Yeah.
Right, which means these two can target that.
Alright, okay.
He's got rid of the chafe there. He can't see them. He's got a clear line of sight to them.
Right, so now you're going to shoot the missile launchers.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so who's going first?
This guy down here.
Alright.
No, this guy up here. Because if I do get lucky, he can start targeting them.
Okay.
So what we've got is a pulsar.
Yep.
Now you're -1 to hit, but I come with a targeter, so we'll ignore that.
Yeah.
So I need 4s to hit, as standard. The pulsar missed anyway. Scatter laser.
Oh, it's just a...
The pulsar, if I'd hit, I'd roll that.
Oh, right. Scatter laser doesn't have... It's not a...
Scatter laser's got a targeter, so I'm ignoring your cover, but I'm down to 4+ anyway.
Yeah, it's not a sustained... It's not a...
No, it's just 6 shots. So it's 2 hits. Choose to wound. Oh, 1 wound at -1, I think.
Oh, it's -1, mate. I don't get a save.
-1, yeah.
No, I don't get a save.
Okay, right. So
Because it only gets a 5 plus his blast.
Right. Underslung Shuriken Catapult doesn't come with a targeter, so it actually needs 5s to hit.
You're in range. 24, isn't it? Oh, that one, sorry.
Shuriken Cannon, sorry. Shuriken Cannon.
Shuriken Cannon. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's that one there, isn't it? Shuriken Cannon's range of 40.
Alright.
No, I don't think it's in range. It's +1 at short range. No, and it doesn't come with a targeter. The Shuriken Catapult did,
Alright.
but the Shuriken Cannon doesn't. So that kind of missed, so I'm going to have to whiff it on this one then.
Right.
So we'll start all over again. Pulse laser. Hits. Actually does...
A jam.
Jam.
Oh, no. We like jam. Strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam, yeah, nice. Right, scatter laser. 4s. Wow.
Oh.
That's nasty. And it's underslung Shuriken Cannon. Oh, that missed as well. I whiffed right at the end.
Oh.
Lots of jams as well.
Oh.
Oh no, what I wanted to get rid of, I didn't touch. Didn't do enough to cause a break test or anything like that.
Right then, it says,
Bugger.
No psychics as you're hiding away in your little tank.
Hiding away in the tank, yeah. So that's my turn 1.
Right, so we'll pause this.
Almost done. I'm playing my last stratagem, barrage. That lands there. It scatters. If I get a hit, I get a hit, which means I could take out some missile launchers here, but I ain't going to get that lucky. Completely whiffed with my Falcon Grav tanks. So here we go. Oh, do it there. Oh, nice.
You got a hit.
I got a hit.
So it stays there.
Yes. Right, so that's all your missile launchers there, and those two on a 4+. Which I do 1, and that's strength 5 -3. So he's dead. And then 1, 2, 6 dice, 2s to kill. That'll be nice.
Which one said the one with...
Well, all those missile... No, one. See that squad there?
Yeah.
1's dead from there.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I got 6, 2s to...
2s, is it?
Strength 5. They're wiped.
What's the minus?
-3.
Minus 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, that was nasty. Let's double check. Yeah, -3.
Oh.
So I got rid of 1. Oh, this is gonna turn nasty now.
Right, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you get this flamer come out, it's going to be absolutely horrendous. I'm going to end my turn. There's no psychics, like Jace quite rightly pointed out. My Farseer's having some rather fragrant tea in his Falcon Grav tank, wondering how things are going outside. I'm going to put jam markers on everything else. All right, we're just swinging you around here. Do some of Jason's movement at the moment. So he's brought these squads up. You ran this, didn't you?
Yeah, ran both of them.
He's ran both. You ran that one as well? You didn't separate the heavy weapon?
No.
Because Imperial Guard, in second, can separate. So he's left his heavy bolter behind. These are run up there. These are run up there, because don't forget he's got Dawn Raid, so he's got to get into my deployment zone. And he's just working out what he's going to do here. And he's just ooming and ahhing.
Well, I'm going to do a bombing run.
Oh, he's got a bombing run. Ah, is that your movement done?
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. So that's it. So there's his movement done. He's moved his commander away. The missile launchers have stayed there. Of course they have. So he's playing a card, which is bombing run. I'll go and get the template, which is the thud gun template, and he's going to place it somewhere and hurt me. Okay, so basically, no, that's template one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So you want to go that way, don't you? And we want to turn that arrow.
Pointing to yours too.
Yeah. So if you set that up.
Yep.
So Jace is going to try and bomb me bikes. And they get hit by a flamer. So there it goes. So he first of all rolls a d6. Two. So it comes towards me 2 inches. Which ain't going to be that far, which is perfect. So we find this location. Okay, so we're going to clip stuff. So I'm only going to be hit on a 4+. Now the next template you roll a d12. No, d12. D12. So the next template goes 9, which goes over to there. So you got to move that one over that way. Oh, that's nasty because it's going the wrong way. No, because that's still got to be that way.
Oh yeah.
And you've got to go over 9. Then you roll the next one. 8.
Where's 8?
Oh, you're going to get...
Oh, 8 is there.
There. And then you're going to roll the next one. 7, which is basically heading towards the scout.
Yeah. Oh, God's
So you've gone the wrong way.
completely on the wrong way.
Yeah, so that's it. So 2 bikes and a 4+.
Yeah. And it would be a scout because it would be.
You'd be in there. Yeah. So 2 bikes and a 4+. Got away with that. Both hit, and the scout. Yeah, he's hit as well. Right. So slight difference here with the bikes. So this is important because one of them's the pirate hero.
All right.
Oh. So the front one, if you like to roll 1 dice.
6.
It hits the bike on the side, so you need a d6 plus 5 for armor penetration. No, so you don't penetrate the bike. The second one.
This is the second bike.
Second bike. Ugh, typical, it's a rider. So that's 2 to wound. Yep. No save, so he takes a wound. Now, we'll do him. Roll a d6.
Who are we doing?
My hero. He's on fire. And do the other bike. And that's on fire as well. Right, so it's like Ghost Rider now. he's on flames. Like, maybe if I fly really fast, I'll put it out. So that's a bit annoying.
And the scout.
And the scout, he's dead. That's fine. Right, okay. So that's that stratagem done as well. So Jay still has a stratagem to play. Yep. So we'll mark that up with flame templates and we'll come back for a shooting phase. I've just dropped the clanger on Jay. My pirate hero is on fire. So because he's on fire, that bike's going to move out of control. Because the bike's on fire, it says vehicles can ignore it. So he's just flying around fine, but he does take damage. But the problem is I can't do anything with him now. I need the fire to go out because he's got a vortex grenade. And I won't be able to use it. Right, and then what Jace has done is dropped a clanger on me. All his squads come with a melter gun. Uh-oh. Right, so that's 12. Yeah, it's not short range.
No.
So you're -1 to hit, because I did move quite fast, so you need 5s to hit. Oh. No. Whew. Suddenly, priority target number 1.
Yeah.
That's if I survive the missile launches.
Lance guns can't hurt your things, can they?
Yeah, but if you roll, you can hit the men.
Oh.
So that's what I mean. The Vipers are okay.
You actually, I can't. The last guns are going to have to go get some anyway. I think they're closer. Oh. That's 8. To that one. Yeah,
because of that one jet bike there, that squad, because we said once you're in it, you can see through it, can target the squad, and because of him, they're not -1 to hit, because you get +1 at short range, so it's 4s to hit, sir. 2 hits. Right, now roll for location. You want 1s or 2s? Right, so 1 hits the bike, 1 hits the crew, 4 to wound.
Right.
Oh, that was lucky. And you got heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter. Heavy bolter, we could actually take that out, couldn't it?
What, the Viper?
Oh, no, I can't see it.
No, because I couldn't see you.
Alright, so we're going to have to go get some bikes.
Yeah, so you need 5s to hit, because you don't come with a targeter.
One shot, isn't it?
One shot.
Is it 1 or 2?
1. No. If you had hit, it would have been 2 sustained dice.
Oh, so that's that. Right, I will be doing the las guns at the bikes.
Yeah.
The auto cannon.
At the Viper.
Oh, it's got to be the closest vehicle or any vehicle?
Well, they're vehicles. Got to be closest vehicle, closest man, isn't it?
Oh, they're closest as well.
Actually, so my bike's going to take a bit of a pounding.
Oh, so I can't ignore them. I have to go for them.
Well, they're vehicles, aren't they? They got an armor value. So yeah, they're vehicles. They got vehicle data sheet.
God, that makes them a lot harder. That makes your vehicles as safe as chips.
Well, like your men.
Oh yeah, but
Well, there you go then.
they're tanks.
Well, yeah, I can't help that. Don't forget, they're all flying the same level and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, that actually means, which means your missile launchers can't target.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, because it's got, well, guys, look. Let me pause this a sec. Guys, the rules state you have to fire at the closest target, if it's infantry, unless the closest target is in cover and it's all but impossible to hit. Well, category-wise, vehicle, vehicle, vehicle. Doesn't matter about the size, it's like tyrannids, monstrous creatures, little creatures. So, the way we're reading this, that's a vehicle. The rules state you have to shoot at the closest vehicle, which is the jet bikes, which I never actually put them there to do, but that's the way we're reading it, and if we're wrong, then this battle's all over the shop. But as far as we're aware, you have to shoot at the closest vehicle. That's got the vehicle data. It's also got a damage location. That's got a vehicle data. It's got a location. That's got a vehicle data. And it's got a location. So you have to fire at the bikes. Wow. So whereas I couldn't target your missile launchers because you had men in front, now it's gone the other way. You can't target my tanks because there's other vehicles in front. Wow. Okay, we'll come back in a minute.
If it's frag, I'm more like to...
Scatter and hit something.
Yeah.
So you're firing frag?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. I'd say if I did, else I'm leaving 5s, I'm only getting something. If I hit, I'll probably kill one.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd have to hit. I don't think I'm going to hit.
And if you miss, then this goes all over the shop.
Yeah, so I'm going to do frag, mate.
Right now. Oh, I think we were playing there. Right, he's going to do frag. I think you were recording there, so that was just as gassy.
Right, so let's go over his head. Oh, yeah, let's go over someone's head, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes over anybody's head.
Oh, just put the middle one.
Right, we're going to go on the middle one there. So you got roll to hit. Oh, he hits. So that's going to catch 1.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's 1, right? Okay, right. Next one. Oh, he's hit. This was missile launchers. This is crack. Last one. 2. Right, that's going to scatter. So you need that and the artillery dice. That one over there. Okay, so that's going to come back 8.
It's going 8 that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Right, which will be down there, which means you ain't going to hurt anything.
Yeah, it'll be over there.
Yeah, right, so that's basic. Oh, hang on. Do that again.
Like heads there, yeah.
Right, so we were there. Go to there. No, I thought you were going to clip him under there
right.
then. No, that's right. So 2 hits. You're looking for 1s or 2s? No. So you hit the bikes, hits the fairing, doesn't damage it because it hasn't got the strength. Because it's 12 on the front. Oh no, you were firing that way, weren't you?
Yeah.
So there's a chance it'd be on the side, won't it? So it's a D6. Oh God, let me have a look. So many cards. Frag, D6 plus 4. So basically 2 6s. No.
Nope.
That's it. So that's our shooting done there. They can't do anything here.
We'll shoot at the... Well, I can't see the bikes.
So you have to shoot the scouts.
Oh yeah, I can shoot the bikes. I see the bikes.
You ever see the bikes? Is that -1 through there? Do I get... What do you think?
I see like at least 2 easy.
Oh, right, okay. 5 straight then. This is the only saving grace as well.
Yeah,
That's your turn.
that's my turn.
Right, okay, so we'll stop this and come back at the end of my movement phase in turn 2. Okay, turn 2 movement. Compulsives. My pirate hero was on fire, so the bike moved out of control. It went forward 11 inches. We had to roll for altitude and it crashed, so he took a hit. Thankfully, he survived that. We also done the flame roll, and he's still cooking on his bike with 1 wound left. I kind of wanted him to be all right because he's got that vortex grenade, so that's a shame. This Viper here absolutely floored it, 35 inches, so he's -2 to hit, and he'll spend this turn now clearing the jams. The Dire Avenger's got out of this one. The Autarch is still in there. Not the Autarch. Oh, God. Look at me going all eighth. The Exarch's still in there because he's armed for combat. So these guys are going to have a pop at them. The Viper's moved across to have a pop at them as well, or at least take out that heavy bolter. What's left of the jet bikes, there's one with 2 jams, so that's kind of at it. I'm going to try and take out those missile launchers along with this Falcon and that Falcon. If not, we'll start having a go at that squad in the open. So we've done all the compulsive. There was no charges declared. And while I'm here, well, no, actually, I'll think about what I'm going to do. Okay, so my first round of firing, excuse me, is these 4 scouts are going to have a pop at that heavy bolter man there because he's out in the open. So it's 4s to hit. That's 3 saves at -1.
Dead.
Oh, that was nice. Right. 5 Dire Avengers. At them, -1 because you're in cover, so I need 4s to hit. Not too bad. Unless, of course, we get loads of jams. 1 jam and 4 hits in total. 3s to kill. That's 3 dead. And 1 jam. So that'll be a break test for them.
Failed.
Oh, God. So they... Right, well, they're in cover, so they might as well stay there. But they can't... They're broken. Yeah. Because the rules in 2nd edition is you don't run off the board. So possibly that's a good one in 3rd because you run off the board. But they will stay there now. They can't... Yeah, they'll stay there and try and rally. They can't do anything until they rally. But if I take them below 25%, they're proper broken and that's it, they're gone. So that Viper might as well have a pop at them. Yep. So the underslung shuriken cannon at short range is +1. So I need 4s, -1, 5s, I need 4s. So the underslung hit and the top, one on the top is targeted. 3s. So they both hit. So the underslung does 3 hits. Sorry, that one off the board, guys. And the top one, jam and 2. So it's 5 hits, 2s to kill. 4 more dead.
That's all of them.
So that's all of them?
You've got a jam on it.
But I've got a jam on it. Can you whack that on there for a minute then?
Yeah.
Right, working across. Let's do the big one.
The top one, isn't it, the jam?
Yes. Yeah, because that's the one with the targeter. So that's important to do. So we'll have to remember that. The jet bikes, sir, there's 1 on fire. 1 normally. 3. Right. Okay, so it's 4s normally. +1 for short range. +1 for the targeters. That's 2. -1 for the cover. 3s to hit. 2 hits. Doing 3 and a jam. Oh, 5. 8. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 3s to kill. Yeah. Strength 4.
Dead.
5.
5. There's only 5 there.
Oh, nice. And that's a jam on another bike. Can you put that jam dice on one of them, please? There we go. It's the problem with the sustained dice. Right. Okay. I'm going to have to come round. That was a bit brutal. Which means this one can target them. Well, I'm going to have to because they're in the open and the closest.
He's got the jam on the pulse laser.
He's got the jam on the pulse laser, which means his scatter laser and shuriken cannon are still fully functional. Witness the firepower. of a fully armed and operating. Come on, you got to bring these Hellfire dudes
Oh,
on.
will be, yeah.
Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is this one here,
You're
and
not
that
male,
squad
so
there.
what are you doing?
Pulsar.
I want to do malfunction.
He's a dweeb, and he go on then.
You may play this card when your enemy fires a heavy weapon. The weapon suffers a catastrophic malfunction and explodes.
Right.
This inflicts a strength 4 hit, 1 damage with a -1 saving throw on the bearer. If it is a vehicle, if it's a troop,
Yeah.
if the weapon was mounted on a vehicle, roll on the weapon's damage chart to see what effect the explosion has.
Oh! So it doesn't matter what one. In fact, you're better off taking out the pulsar, aren't you? Because that can take out your tanks. You little jammy. So, here we go, guys. So there's no weapon.
It just says, if the weapon was mounted on a vehicle, roll on the weapon's damage chart to see what effect the explosion has.
God, I'd say it'd be the turret then.
Yeah.
Go on in. Oh, God.
The 1.
1. The weapon's mounted on the turret's damage may only be fired if you roll on a 4+ or more first. So that's it. I would say it's still destroyed though, but you had the chance of blowing the thing up.
Yeah.
Would that be right? Hang on. Right, so basically, there's been damage done to the gun. I can only fire it on a 4+. No. Okay, so the scatter laser, Adam. Can you measure that, please, sir?
I can.
Because I think scatter lasers are... Right, we'll have to go by the data, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, so according to this then, in the codex, the scatter laser is +1 at short range. On the
What's the
data
range?
card, it's nothing.
Right, your closest is 12.
Well, it's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, it doesn't matter. So it's targeted, so I need freeze to hit. Choose to kill then, because it's -1. 4 dead. Wow, scatter lasers are good in this game, aren't they?
That's a test.
Well, I'm going to fire the shuriken cannon at them because I've had to declare it. That hits as well because it's +1 at short range. That's 3 hits. That's 3 more dead. So if you take a break test and fail this, they're gone. Wow. 7. Yeah, it's fine. Which means
That one?
yeah, I'll come over to there. Oh, the pulsar can't fire anyway. Oh my God. This is nasty. So, scatter laser at them. And I suppose the underslung shuriken cannon's going to have to go.
Your cannons or... oh, yeah, you've got
Cannon's got the cannon, don't I?
I could up you on that one very close.
Yeah. So, scatter laser on these two. Okay. Choose to kill. Yep.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead. The underslung shuriken cannon. Hits. Got maximum firepower.
Double jump, please.
Oh, 5. Oh, man. That's 2s to wound. 2s to kill. -3 save. Oh, 2 survive. That's a break test.
Passed.
Yeah. God, right. So, that's the end of my shooting. Clear the jam. Clear the jam.
Oh,
Put a jam on that.
plasma gun. What's the strength of the plasma gun? 7.
7, yeah.
Flame strength 3, that little flame.
Flame, no, it's flame strength 4. Right, sir. That is my turn. Yeah, that's nasty.
Right, my turn then.
But I don't think this will do as well against the Space Marine army. Because of the targeters, because of the better saves. Or we might have to try it.
It'll be heavy weapons again. Bolters won't do, will it?
If you knew you were going against this,
Yeah, but you don't...
yeah, this is what I like, is the fact we don't know what we're going against.
Yeah.
So if you knew you were going against this, you'd have las cannons with missile launchers everywhere. With
Yeah.
targeters. Okay, we'll come back after Jason's movement in turn 2. And we're all out of stratagems now, so no sneaky beaks. Okay, here we go. End of the movement phase on Jason's turn. I have a feeling my bikes are toast.
I hope so.
Yeah. So they're going to get absolutely creamed. Don't forget, he's there with 1 wound left, and he's looking down a heavy bolter potentially. His commander has decided he is not running anymore, but he's got plasma guns there, so the bikes really are dead. But as far as I'm concerned, they've done their job.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was lucky with the orbital bombardment because I couldn't see anywhere where it says. That's just, well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I've done that right or not. Well, I've got a hit, so I'm assuming I'm a hit. It doesn't say that you don't. Not. It's a scatter dice. You roll a hit, you stay there, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
I suppose so, yeah. If we're wrong, obviously, let us know in the comments. Could have changed the game a little bit. You would have had 3 missile launchers.
Yeah.
So, but the way your shooting's been, it doesn't really matter.
Apart from when I decided to shoot frag and I hit him.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Okay, so this is what we've done. Jason realizes there's no way now he can get Dawn Raid done. He just doesn't have the movement. Even if he booted one of these for 3 turns, he wouldn't actually physically get into my deployment zone. So what he's going to do is go for maximum damage. And this is how Jason likes to play anyway. It's revenge.
Yeah.
And because it's flamers, it's not a dish best served code. It is barbecue a la Eldar. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Have you got the big flame template?
I don't want to do that first. I'm going to do some other bits first.
Well, I'm just going to get it because you are going to need it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do first, sir?
Right, I'm going to do the autocannon up onto your through there and up there.
Yeah, that's fine. So the autocannon's down there. So you'll need 5s to hit. He's hit. There you go. It's let me roll for location. It's going to be.
No, it's plain dice.
Oh.
Pretty sure it is.
Well, no, it's your army. I'm sure it is.
I'm bringing up the card.
3 hits, right. Roll for location then. What you got?
2 and a 2.
6, 2, and a 2. Right, hull. So it's auto cannon.
Got the card there.
It's 2d6, isn't it? Auto cannon is. There we go. 2d6 plus 8.
2d6 plus 8.
And you've got to get to 18. And you've got to do this twice because you've got 2 hits on the.
Yeah, and the other one was a 6.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 8. Nope. Nope. And the next one was on the turret, and that's 2d6 plus 8. Nope. Whew. Ping, 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 ping. Yeah, look. So, autocannon. 8 plus d6 damage, so 2d6 plus 8.
What's your arm penetration? Your arm?
18, all round.
God.
Right, so thankfully it's 18 all round, but when you get hit by missile launchers and las cannons, that doesn't mean note.
Right, don't think any more metal guns in range.
No.
No, okay. Right, so that's that.
Wow, okay. Right, let me grab this. Right, Jace just tried to shoot his heavy bolter, which is there, all the way up through there, and by the time you take into the girders and this, that and the other, it's a little bit obscuring. So we've imposed a -1 to shoot and he missed.
Right, so we flamer time.
Here we go.
Well, actually, first things first, heavy bolter.
What? Yeah.
It's got a target out.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's freeze to it.
No, it'd be false because I moved, didn't I? I moved,
Yeah, you didn't move that fast. Still missed.
Yes.
That's alright, it's on fire. Don't worry about it.
But it's nice, isn't it?
Right, so that's where it's going.
Yeah.
And then you need the artillery dice. So it's moving 10. And that's going to clip you.
No, it won't.
Okay, so there you go.
So it's...
That's going to be all of them.
Yeah.
But you're not covering them all, are you?
No, only one I won't be covering is that one.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not fully covering them all, are you? Oh yeah, you will do.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's 1 on a 4+. That's all it. Right, okay, so here we go.
How many vacations you got? Took a bit of all of your
2.
vacations.
So this one, yeah, it did really, didn't it? So this bike here, Location. No, 1 dice.
No, 1.
2. That's the rider. 2's to kill. He's dead, so he's out of control. Next one.
Just 1 dice.
Yep. 2's, that's the rider. He's dead, so he'll move out of control. Next one. That's the bike. So it's 2d6 plus 6. Got to beat a 12. Oh no, it's on the side, so a 10. That'll do it. So roll a d6. 4. The jet bike's engine's cut out and it crashes to the ground d6 inches away. Anybody on the bike it lands under. Right, we'll come to that in a minute. So what I'll do is I'll put a 4 on him. And the last one, which is already flamed, that's on the bike. And then it's 2d6 plus roll on the damage again. That's a 5. The jet bike explodes, killing the rider. The wreck comes crashing to the ground 2d6 inches away in a random direction. So what we'll have to do is I'll do that in a sec. I'll just pause this. Sorry guys, something went wrong there. Right, so number 4 crashes to the ground in a random direction. Right, okay.
Oh, you're going to crash into me, aren't you?
6 inches will crash into you. That's all right, I'm not going to hurt you.
Good.
Because it does. Anybody under the bike, when it lands, takes D3, strength 6, hits with a -2. The rider is able to leap from the bike before it crashes, but will suffer damage if the bike was moving more than 10 inches in its previous turn, which it was. It moved 12, so he's going to take a strength 3 hit. No, doesn't wound. So I'll have to put a model there in a minute. And then this one exploded 2d6 in a random direction. So that's 9. Crash.
Yeah.
That's it. He's gone. Right. That poor bugger's still flamed. And then a 4, 5,
Well,
6.
they've dead, yeah.
Are they dead?
No, I killed both the riders.
Oh, yes. Oh, well in that case, then that's going to go out of control on the next turn.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll have to get some dice to mark him as out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bike squad gone then, mate.
Yeah.
Told you would. Well done. And then you got your heavy bolter, which you missed there.
Yep, got him to do.
Got him to do.
Alright, so if I pass
So
you
I'll
there.
pass that back to me.
Right, what I'll do.
That was nasty. So I'll pause this and find some out of control counters. Okay, matey there is going to do a bolter shot at him. Freeze to it.
Yeah.
Freeze to it, 3's to wound. Freeze to it, 3's to wound.
Yeah.
6 plus save. He's dead. And as he falls, he flicks open the vortex grenade and no, okay.
No, he dies.
He dies, agonising. Yeah, he's dead. Right, that's fine. So that's hammered that.
Yeah, he's going to go over and stamp on his little stone as well, just to make sure.
Yeah, but as you stamp on it, oh, what's this? Oh, I'll tell you what. If you could get to him, I'd let you have a vortex for nothing next game. Right, what are you going to do now?
I've got that flamer to go and the heavy bolter.
Right, well, there's nothing for you to... There's a man in front of you, so you might as well shoot him, put him out of his misery because he's on fire.
Not with the bolter.
Heavy bolter?
Yeah, the flamer can't... Oh, I can touch that on a 6 size.
Yes, you double 6, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll shoot him with the bolter.
Go on then.
Because the bolter can't touch that, can it?
No.
Right.
Heavy bolter. In the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 sustained dice. I'll laugh like I ever get a jam. 2 hits, 2's to kill. Oh, yeah, so we can remove that as well. Right. That's fine.
And the flamer will be to there. Well, I'm going to hit you no matter what.
Yeah, but you might as well... Because if you get a misfire... Right, if you got a misfire, guys, then the template doesn't move. So, that's... Hit me on a 4 plus, because you haven't fully covered me.
Yeah, can't fully cover you, can you?
Well, that's right, that's not my fault.
That's...
Yeah, so roll for location. That's going to be the grav motors.
Oh, so it's a crew.
No, you can't. So it's 2d6 plus 6. No.
12, 13.
But don't forget, I can only fire that pulsar on a 4 plus. Do I catch on fire?
Yeah.
Why would I not? Yes, I'm on fire. you're blistering my paint. So now, unless it goes out, you get to roll that every turn.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit better.
Flamed. Interesting.
Right. Plasma guns are only
Strength 7. So you can't touch the tanks. The bikes are gone. You're out of range of everything else. That's kind of your turn.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because they're only range 24 and you can't target that.
No.
I can't hurt that in the rear anyway. So that's got 360, so we'll have to turn around and get you.
Yeah, because plasma guns, your armour penetration.
It's not, it's 7 plus d6. Max you can get is 13.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
God, that weak.
Yeah, off that weak. Yeah, they're devastating against normal men.
Yeah, no, because you've got to recharge them.
Oh yeah, you don't with chaos, do you?
No.
They just go a bit mad and keep shooting. That's your turn 2, sir.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so turn 3. Here we go. Okay, turn 3 movement. We've done the outer controls. One bike's gone spinning off this way. This is the danger with having lots of bikes. The other bikes span off in this direction. So again, we'll need to roll them at the beginning of my turn 4. But back to the movement. So we can get rid of the flame and the jam. Oh, we need to know that the main weapon's jammed on that one, don't we?
Yeah.
Because it's only the underslung. That's okay. So, movement-wise, Falcon Grav tanks moved up. Viper's moved up. Falcon Grav tanks moved up, even though it's on fire. Looking to finish the game. And then that Viper's cleared its jams and he's come across to target them. Scouts have moved across a little bit, maybe the odd pot shot. And the Dire Avengers have done the most wise thing they can and tuck-tailed and run back so they don't get torched by that. The plan is... In fact, the plan is I might as well ignore the tanks for a minute and just focus everything on getting rid of this. Blowing up the tanks doesn't mean anything.
No.
So we'll come back while I plan my shooting.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, okay, so underslung shuriken cannon at them. Doesn't have a targeter, but it's +1 for short range, so three's needed. Oh, 2's missed, obviously. Right. Scatter laser at them.
We don't have to clear everything, else you shouldn't either, do you?
No, so... Oh, pulsar at them. Why not? Hits. 3 hits.
shots.
Dead.
Alright.
So they're dead. Which means scatter laser at them. 2, 4, 6. Oh no. That's 5.
5 minus...
-1.
-1. So he's got to make 1 save. On a 5 plus.
5 plus.
That
No.
takes away how much damage?
Oh, scatter laser isn't that much. I think it's damage 1, mate. Scatter laser, damage 1.
Damage 1, so he's got...
3 wounds, 2 wounds left. Because they don't come with a lot of wounds in this game.
No.
He's got 2 wounds left, and he's all on his own.
Yep. No, he's got 1 wound left.
No!
He only goes to 2 wounds.
Oh my god. Right, sir. Underslung shuriken cannon. Hits. Pray for double jam.
Oh.
Dead. Straight 6.
-3.
Okay, mission accomplished. So what we'll do now is the scatter laser can't hurt that, but I'll fire the bright lance on a 4 plus because you've done a malfunction on it. Yeah.
Fire, yeah.
So I'm going to fire at the back side of that. Hits. Sustain dice. Pray for jam. Nope.
2.
2 hits. Locations are
2 and a 4. Location 2 is the track.
okay.
And what's the other one? 4 is the hull.
4 is the hull.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3d6 plus 9.
Which is 4? The
Tracked.
alright.
I'm going to do both anyway.
16.
16.
You got to beat.
3d6. Yeah, 3d6 plus 9. So that's 18.
So that's penetrating.
And the other one, hull?
The hull is on the rear. Rear is 18.
With 18.
Alright, it's penetrating.
Right, so here we go. You ready for the down? I'll get the book so you don't move. Oh my god, right, okay,
Should we
so
do first?
let's do the hull.
Alright.
Oh, it explodes! Oh, it explodes!
5.
5. A spark ignites the Hellhound's fuel tanks and it bursts into flame, killing all the models on board. The flaming wreck moves out of control next turn and then explodes. Anything within 3 inches of the point of where it gets hit by a heavy flamer. Oh, if I roll a 6, the ammunition explodes and it's got a blast radius of 2d6.
Yeah.
And of course the tracks.
2.
2. Track is permanently blown off, you move out of control and come to a permanent up, which you're going to do anyway.
Yep.
So that's out of control.
So that's on fire.
That's
it.
And then he'll have a pot shot at these here. So the top one hits the underslung.
No.
Misses. Top one does. One in the jam. Kills one. Snipers can see 2. Missed. That's it.
That's it.
That's
All
my
right.
turn.
Wow.
Okay, because of the tank, we're going to film it out of control. Basically, Jason's got to roll a 1, 2, or 3. Oh, thankfully, we'll get out of the way. So you're actually going to turn 45 degrees that way.
Yep.
Oh no, because you're going to blow up, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then you roll 3d6. Hang on. Oh no, you're out of control. Yeah, 3d6. And you move 7, 8, 9. Straight forward. And then you blow up. And then anything within 3 inches of that gets hit by a flamer, heavy flamer.
Yeah, that's both for you.
Right, so the heavy flamer can't touch me, and there's no point being even trying to put me on fire. But this,
Yeah.
right. I haven't got my data card. Hang on. Okay, so you hit the Viper. Location, you want a 1, 2, or 3. 4. Hits the bike on the side though, so it's going to be armor value 10. So your flamer is d6 plus 5. No. And 4, 5, or 6, I'm on fire. No. That's a shame. So that's it. That's gone. Because that explodes. And then this is on fire. See if it's stay. Oh no, I've got to check it on my turn. So it's 2d6 plus 6. No. Right. So, sir, you will come back after Jason's movement phase, turn 3. Okay, because I've completed my mission and there's no way Jason can complete his, we've decided we're going to do this last turn. Because he's got a chance of torching all this lot anyway, because there's only one more turn afterwards, but we run the risk of actually all but wiping him out. Victory points wise, I think I'm well ahead. But having said that, he's got a melter gun here, which I completely forgot about. He's got a melter gun tucked away in here, so he could actually rack up some serious points here.
Yeah.
So it's not over yet.
Right,
So where are we going to start, sir?
Going to do that metal gun first.
At the back side of my Falcon?
Yep. And it is 7 away.
Yeah. So that's -1 to hit because I moved fast. So it's 5 to hit. Only hits. Right, so it's 2d6 plus 8.
2d6 plus 8, isn't it?
Yep.
What do I need?
18. Plus 8. So that's
82.
a penetrating hit. So we haven't rolled for location. So do you want to roll for location? Ooh, nasty.
3.
3. What do you get? A 3, which is going to be the hull. So roll for damage.
Is there any minor pluses for metal guns?
No.
4.
4. The Falcon's engine explodes, killing all the models on board.
Yes! What's in there?
Just the Exarch.
Oh, that's pretty good enough.
The Falcon is spun round to face a random direction by the force of the explosion and then crashes, see crashing. If the Falcon is travelling combat off, it will crash to the ground and plough forward 3d6. Right, so, wow. Okay, so the Exarch's dead inside, so that's netted you a point. I need the sustained fire dice, so let me just pause this a minute. Okay, so spin it round. So it's actually going to go in the direction it is, and it's going to plough to the ground. It's going to go off the board.
Yeah.
Crash. Wow, one shot. That's just netted you some victory points there. And you got another battle gun, I understand.
Yeah.
But I think you're out of range. Wow.
So I've got, yeah, that's
That was savage.
Right. I'm going to do the autocannon
Yeah.
at that one.
Yeah. -1 to hit. -2 because you're firing through there. But technically a large target.
So it's -1.
-1. Still it. Sustain dice. Oh, I laugh like hell if you wipe up my vehicles. Oh, jams. Oh, no, you didn't need that.
Right.
What about that metal gun? God, look how quickly you just took that vehicle out.
Yeah, no, but I've got to figure this out. I'm going to do this first.
Right.
This heavy bolter onto that.
Right. So that's not a large target, so it's -1 because it flew quite fast. But you say you got a targeter on that?
Yeah.
So it's 3 force to hit.
No.
He missed.
Right, I'm going to do the big flamer.
Flamer, yeah. Which means you need the artillery dice. What'd you get?
10.
Oh, nice. So, my tape's all the way over there. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Look at this. He's going to rack up a load of points on the last potential turn.
Difference, is it?
It is. Well, don't mind. I completed mine.
10 is there.
No, you got to put the.
Yeah, no, but it's going to go from there
Oh, I see.
to there.
No, it's not. That's 20 you moved it. So put the template back because it's only 8. Now move it 10.
There.
Yeah. Now move it 10.
To there.
Yeah.
It's the same way I did it.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter.
Just
Do it right, innit?
Have you got there?
All of them. 4. 2's to kill. One. One might survive. He's not on fire, but he stays. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, torched. Nice.
Right. Have you got a missing like that?
Yeah.
Right. So. Did I do that heavy bolter?
Not yet. No.
No, but I can't do. I've got to go for that with that heavy bolter, haven't I?
Yeah, because it's the closest vehicle, and you can't earn it.
No. So I'll have to use the melter gun. I don't know if I'm in
Range.
Is that open crew? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. On a 1 or 2, you can hit the crew. I'll pause this a sec while he thinks. After all the pounding I've given Jace, he's about to turn this around because he's now going to fire a melter gun at this one. Now we forgot large targets +1. I'm moving fast -1, so it's a 4+ to hit. No. You missed. Thank God for that.
Alright, in that case, I'll do the. Well, it's going to be the same with the heavy bolters. It's going to go against that one.
It's going to have to, innit?
Yeah.
Missed.
I think that's
it.
That's it. Yeah.
So the only thing that would happen now, because you haven't, is that will move out of control.
Yeah.
I'm too far away to declare a charge because I've got to get out the back. So this would move forward. Well, this could move to there. They could get out and shoot, and then my Farseer can actually cast powers and whatnot.
But then if that doesn't destroy that, that's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just touch and go. We've got one more turn.
Yeah.
Because you've just knotted up a lot of victory points there.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to knock up any more. Because like I say, you're going to jump out.
Well, don't forget, he's the closest model as well now, so he'll be the first to die.
So you wipe out them.
Yeah.
That'll shoot that and not be funny. It's going to.
Hopefully, yeah.
Whatever that's got left is going to shoot the heavy bolter.
Yeah.
All I'd have left would be that squad there.
Which I'm going to bring that around.
Yeah. So and then that's it. I wouldn't have enough to take out your men.
And your last turn, you won't be firing that anyway.
So that would be it.
Yeah. So should we call it?
Yeah.
All right. That was brutal.
Yeah. I don't like bikes. But not when I'm not owning them anyway.
Yeah, that was weird. But as far as we're aware, we've done that right. They're bikes, they're vehicles, so shoot the closest vehicle.
Yeah.
That was odd. But then you took them out, man. When you actually decided to take them out, you took them out in one go. That Hell Inferno cannon just
Oh yeah.
was nicely lined up, but they did what they needed to do. They got rid of the heavy weapons team.
But it makes them hard to do, because they move it quick, hard to hit.
Yeah.
Las guns can't touch them.
Well, they can. You just need a 1 or a 2 to hit the rider.
Yeah, but as I say, it's
It's massive firepower bringing down the bikes.
Yeah, they don't have nothing to fire, but you want the firepower out. But yeah, not odd.
But yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty. I think we got a couple of bits wrong in that game, and you were probably screaming at the camera, because we do when we're watching battle reports. You're not meant to do that. So a couple of things I know we missed halfway through the game, but with the way Jason's dice rolls were going, it didn't really matter. But large vehicles like his Hellhounds or my Falcon Grav tanks give you +1 to hit. Another thing we were doing kind of wrong, but we let it slide in this game because it was too far gone, is your men block your own lines of sight. Yes. You can't shoot through your own men. That's the 3rd edition onwards thing, which has really smoothed it out. And I really don't think it would make a blind bit of difference in 2nd if we did that.
No.
But it does mean...
It makes it a lot quicker.
It'll make it a lot quicker, but then this isn't meant to be big games, is it? Possibly maybe another thing. I think we've done the out of control right. Yeah, it's just the firepower. And it's, like I say, you're so used to having from 3rd edition onwards that rapid fire rule. Oh no, rapid fire still only played to Marines, isn't it? So rapid fire on las guns in 4th onwards, which is years. You suddenly think, oh, the Imperial Guard have got a lot of firepower, but
they ain't.
I didn't really, if I wanted to, come out of the tanks, but glad I did, because that one time he hit the tanks, boom, gone. It would have killed all the crew, and thankfully I knew the one with the big blue gem was my Dire Avengers and the Exarch. If he had done that to my Farseer tank with the red gem, I would have cried. Because he would have. I mean, we haven't even worked out the points values, but he's hardly got anything left. Plus, I got the 5-4 achieving my objective. In fact, at a quick glance, the tank was worth, it was under 300, so that was worth 4 victory points. The bikes were 116, so they would have been another 2. So that's 6. You killed the pirate here at Captain, so that's another 1. So you would have got 5. I got 5 alone.
Yeah.
And your scouts 6, because you took them below our strength. So you got 6, I got 5, and that's not even looking at your men.
No.
And I got one of your tanks as well.
Yeah, it was 160.
Yeah.
Yeah, every unit on the table I had was, apart from the command squads, were over 100.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Ah, that's different then. They're each worth 2 victory points. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, God, their minimum point was 100.
They're 100 points a squad. I thought that was with a heavy one. Oh god. Oh wow, yeah. No, you got hammered then.
Yeah.
We talked about this. Jerry reckons we got, what was it, get rid of a squad? And Hellhounds?
If I got rid of 1 squad and the 2 Hellhounds, I could take 2. There'll be enough points to swap it for 2
Leman Russes.
Yeah.
That'd be better. That'd be scary. Didn't get the Farmer Vortex though. Torch, of all the models he could have torched, he had to torch my bloody hero. So he didn't die to flames, he got shot in the face by a heavy bolter. Which was nasty. Oh no, you killed him with a bolter, didn't you? Bolt pistol.
Oh yeah.
Bolt pistol from one of your command squads.
Yeah, bolter.
Bolter, yeah. Wow. Great setup, Jay, as usual. We really hope you enjoyed the game. Actually, it's not too late for us. It's only 11:30, which is great.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's quite good. Early night tonight. Hey. But guys, please, as usual, because as we do this for you, any comments? There are armies possibly in the pipeline. Don't know. But yeah, any comments? Anything we do wrong, say so we can improve our games, because we're really enjoying 2nd edition. We need your feedback. If you enjoy what we're doing, share it, like it, comment, tell your friends. If you like what we're doing, if you don't, tell us. And we'll try and improve it. So that's us done for tonight. Savage game.
Yeah.
Really savage. But yeah, jet bikes. I think I'll be seeing a few more of them. I don't think I'd feel the whole army though. A proper like Sanhain army in second. I don't think it will look good.
You can't anyway, can you?
Yeah, of course you can. Drop one of the Falcons, and that gives me easily the points to get another 10 bikes.
All right, okay.
I haven't got them.
I've got enough. I have.
Oh, you have, yeah. See, you could do. Jace has a whole. Admittedly, it's black with a couple of green gems.
Yeah.
Jace could field a massive jet. Oh, yeah.
Oh. No, because I've already painted yet.
It's all black, so you paint it anyway.
Not all of it.
Are we talking new Eldar?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jace's got loads of jet bikes and shining spears. Oh, they're third edition models, aren't they? That doesn't matter, does it? Do it?
Shut they third?
The second edition rules, but the third edition models
Yeah.
never come out for first edition. Second edition.
Yeah, I think you can do a Wind Rider host.
Yeah, go on, do it. Epic Wind Rider. Have you got any Vipers?
Yeah.
They're crying out for it.
Paint it. I'm doing a Space Wolf one at the moment for second.
Oh yeah, Space Wolf. Yeah, Jason's doing a Space Wolf one. You know what you ought to do is we're waffling now. You know what you ought to do is do a little video of them. Do an update and just upload it. That'd be alright. Update like Kitchen does when he does his black powder and stuff. Hi Kitchen. Right, we're proper going now.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next week. And what is next week?
Is it 9th?
9th, yeah. Yeah, 9th. That's our best rated games. Like everybody else. We're not there. We're not going to go off on a rant. Because that'll be an hour. So 9th next week. What are we going to do? We're something.
Yeah. Well, last one was Death Guard. So I don't want to use those again.
What was I against? Was it? No, it was your Nurgle against my Nibs.
Oh yeah, it was Demons, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one before that was Death Guard.
Yeah, well, we'll think of something. So we'll see you next week, guys.
See you guys.